All right, let her rip whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, dude. Well, that was definitely not a phone call that I wanted to have. We're gonna have an update video for you guys here shortly after that, just because it kind of changes a lot of things, so stay tuned.
Bummer.
This is a bummer. You guys can tell by the title of the video, we're getting kicked out. And I guess it's me, because I'm the one that rents the garage. It's just the guy that shows up, we work on his truck, we do fun stuff. And yeah, this is a huge bummer. I don't know, I can't like, it's just like my normal reaction is a smile, even though I'm like not real thrilled about this. But I just want to stay positive for you guys. We are going to try to find a new shop to work out of and move to.
We have been looking.
We've been looking a little bit. We've had a little bit of idea that this was going to happen. I've already gone through, like I said, I rented the house, I rent the garage. So I've already gone through, I've already moved a ton of stuff. And if you guys have been paying attention in the background of the videos here recently, you may have seen that stuff is kind of started disappearing or moving. We had like a ton of car parts and stuff that was laying over there on the floor, which are now gone. We kind of got rid of them, cut them up, threw some of the stuff away because a lot of it was just like junk that we didn't need to hang on to anymore. So the garage has been getting more and more empty. You and I, we did some moving today. We actually moved that corner shelf way over there. That's gone now. I actually put that in my storage unit that I have. That one, I wish we could work out of that. It's okay size. It's smaller. It's like a single car garage, but there's no heat, gas, electric, water.
Anything really.
There's nothing over there other than I have a car over there and now a bunch of stuff. So that place is getting really, really full. Now the car, I don't know if I'll show it to you guys here in the future or not. It's kind of one that I've had for a while. I'm just kind of storing on it, and who knows? We'll see. Maybe you guys will see that one. But this is just the one side of the garage that you guys usually see us work in.
This is the 2-stall.
Yeah, this is the one that's got the 2-door on it. There is actually another stall over here, which you guys have seen me work in
The Ultima.
once, I think, when I dipped the Ultima. It really works really good over there for like painting and doing that kind of stuff. It has like, there's multiple fans underneath the bench here. There's one that's like up there, and there's one behind this toolbox here that pull air through, and then there's like a duct work that pulls it out, which is really nice for when you're painting things or dipping things or whatever, because it filters the air out through, which is very convenient. Now that side is full. It has all of my furniture, all my stuff from inside the house, as well as, surprise, another car, which I was kind of saving for you guys to see here in the future videos. And we're going to work on that after I finish the Civic and got it completed to basically where I wanted it to be. Unfortunately, here comes like the bad news. I don't know if we'll be able to continue with the Civic. I'm not getting rid of the car, but
We just don't have a place.
we don't have a place to work on it currently. I mean, we have this place, which our time's kind of limited. There's stuff that we want to get done on the, like Luke's truck, some of like the rust prevention stuff. The Civic doesn't need anything. I mean, yes, it needs a transmission. We did pull the transmission out of the black Civic, which I'm really glad we did that. And yes, it's still here. I just went today. We got the junk certificate for it. So that car will be leaving us. I know I said that a couple of videos ago, but
Now it for real will.
now, yes. So the junkyard will be coming to pick this car up. I don't know if it'll be in this video or not, or it'll be in the next video. We'll either show you guys a clip of the Civic leaving, and yeah, so that'll be gone. And then we won't have to look at this anymore. The red one can come in here for a little bit. I can kind of have it looked over, just because when the weather's nice and it's warm, for some reason it does drive.
Runs,
We had the one issue the day where I drove it. It was like super cold out and everything, and the transmission just basically died. It just didn't move. And for some reason, like I went out there, I started it up, it fires right up, it moves under its own power, which is really weird. So I'm not really sure about that. I kind of want to get that fixed before we do anything else. So this sucks. This really sucks. I don't like talking about this, but we still have plenty of stuff that we want to do, and we're gonna keep moving on our projects. We still have stuff.
Can't dip.
It just won't be in this location. That's all it's gonna be.
It'll be outside for a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, you guys will get to see some new environments, which I'm sure you guys will like that, just because it gets kind of boring being in the garage constantly, and I get kind of bored editing the videos from the garage constantly. But as far as like the bigger projects, like the manual transmission swap, I prefer to have a garage to work out of, just because
Then we're not
I don't really know what I'm
depending
doing. It's kind of a learning process, so I want to make sure I do it right and have the space available to work. The truck, you were planning on dipping it?
Yep.
Which we had done the speed shape, sprayed all the samples out for you guys to see and vote on, which a lot of you guys like the purples, or I guess
The
darker
purples.
purple. And then we had done the recent speed shape, which was that aluminum base with the purple interference pearl, which I really like that one a
I
lot.
did too.
Just because that plays off of our Frieza
Our idea,
I
yeah.
mean, it kind of throws away the Majin Buu idea, but the whole thing, I think what we're going to end up doing is,
Like a villain truck.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think a villain truck would be sick. Now, because we're losing the garage, we won't be able to spray the truck in here. We're going to not be able to have the compressor hooked up, which I didn't really even think about that thing. That's going to suck to move.
That's a monster.
That thing's
of a
heavy.
compressor.
I remember when we moved that thing here and I bought it and had to load that up in my truck and drop it off. That was a pain.
There's like 5 of us here just for it.
Yes, it's stupid heavy. So that's gonna have to go somewhere. And basically, in the meantime, while we are still in the garage, I've got like about a month to get out of here.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a little less than that.
It's less than that,
Time's
yeah.
time's definitely ticking. But we need to get the truck bed sprayed. There's a few things in the bed that
Our issues.
a little bit. You can see like there's a rust hole right there. We just
All
kind
the,
of discovered that.
Seam sealers coming off too.
So we need to redo all that. The previous owner had actually drilled holes here. I'm not really sure what for, but we need to
They're
patch.
there.
We need to patch that in. We need to take care of all the seam sealer areas, or the seams, I guess, and get them all protected and coated with bed liners. So there will be a video on that here shortly. It'll probably be the next video, just because we definitely need to knock
This needs
this
to get
out
done.
while we still have
Yeah.
the time here in the garage. 'Cause, yeah, you just gotta get this stuff done. There's plenty of other stuff that we want to do that doesn't necessarily need the garage. I mean,
We have ideas.
You want to lower your truck, which would be cool. Maybe
We
we'll-
can really do that anywhere.
yeah, we don't have to necessarily be in a garage. Just need my tools, just need a space, just need area to work. But yeah, I don't know what else to really discuss as far as our projects go. We have plenty of ideas, we have plenty of stuff that we want to do, but like I said,
Well, that
there's
we
just
will
no
do.
space. So we'll get into like the main story of the garage and why I'm losing it. It's basically the owner of the house and garage. I don't know how to. I don't want to like start any problems or anything. I don't want to say anything too bad. But basically, the owner couldn't afford it or needed money now. They needed cash now, which
Nice.
sounds like a
Shameless
commercial.
plug.
Yes. So they needed the money, and in order to come up with that kind of cash, they needed to sell the property. And I couldn't afford it. It was way out of my price range to buy. Even if I were to buy it and you were to rent it and stuff, I still couldn't have made the payment, which sucks. But we have to move on. We have to find something else to do, somewhere else to go. Hopefully we find some place here soon. I know you and I went and did some looking. We did find a couple business locations,
Yeah.
which would be really cool to get. But for some reason,
It costs the earth, man.
they do, and I don't quite understand why. Like, some of them are like really small shops, and some of them are just enormous. Like, we don't need that size. One of the shops we did look at was sick. They had told us it was like $800, which
As soon as we walked
that's
in, we
like
knew.
right in the price range. That's like perfect. $800 a month, I could do that.
Yeah.
It had water, it had gas, it had electric, it had everything you need. And then we go to look at the building, walk in, and it's like, holy crap, this place is huge.
Gigantic.
It was like 3 offices, a front entryway.
Its own
It
hallway
had like
to the garage.
two bathrooms or something
Yeah.
like that, and then the garage was just enormous. I could probably fit like 20.
Yeah.
I could fit all of my
All of
cars.
your
And we
cars.
could go buy
And-
10 more cars,
Yeah.
which would have been sick. But we knew it was too good to be true, so we
Yeah.
called the
realtor?
the
Or
realtor,
the agent,
the
I guess?
agent who's selling the property, and that one was way out of price.
Yeah.
Like I said, they told us it was $800. No, this thing was like $3,000 plus.
Yeah.
So there's no way we could afford that. It was something to look
Yeah,
forward to
it
for the
was,
future. If
yeah.
we could ever get in that kind of situation, would be totally sick just to have that. I mean,
Definitely.
I'd be pretty
Yeah.
happy to have that. But for now, we do have to find a smaller location, something that's maybe. I mean, what's this room? Maybe
Oh,
600 square
600,
feet,
yeah,
and then the
probably.
third stall's another 300 over there.
That'd be nice.
We need to find something like that, or need to build something like that. I need to find some land or something. But I guess stay tuned to see what kind of progress we make and where we go. Like I said, we're still going to pump out some content for you guys. We still got a lot of ideas and things that we want to do. So the channel's not dying or anything. I just need to find a place to
And
keep
then
working.
we can get moving.
Yes. And I just keep looking around. I don't like this at all. There's so much stuff in here just to find a home for it. Like I said, I just
Yeah.
have that one single stall storage, and there's a car over there. I have other things to move here, like Civic's going. That's
Well, that's
gone.
not our problem.
That's gone. I got the junk certificate for that. The junkyard will be coming to pick that up. Your truck can go back home. There is another car over there. Not gonna show you guys just
Yeah.
yet. I was saving that for the future. But yeah, this is a bummer. But like I said, stay tuned to see what ends up happening with us and where we end up going. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay with us.
See where we're going.
And give this video a thumbs up. I know it's not a positive video, but every like it makes me feel a little better. So make sure to hit that thumbs up, and I guess I will see you guys in the next one.